Well, that was weird. That's not normal to pop up like that, but hey, I'll take it. That was interesting. Well, that shouldn't have popped up like that, but it is what it is. Alright, well, welcome everybody to another evening stream. It's Topsider here, and we are gonna continue where we left off earlier. Yeah, I had my farming set up here, and so we got a lot of aged copper already. Looking at this, we only have a few blocks that haven't changed. AFK'd for a little bit here while I took care of some things, and then yeah, it's definitely working. As we can see, a lot more aged. So what we're gonna do is we're already here. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna start at the top. Oh, actually, we need to get a stack of. Let's go get a stack of that copper out of here. So yeah, it's a little late. Yeah, I started a new. My wife started a new schedule, so I'm gonna take advantage of that by streaming in the evening as well as my morning time. So it's only 7:30 my time, so it's not too bad. So might get a chance to meet some additional new people that are normally online at this time instead of my morning people as well. So kind of taking advantage of that. So we got this aged copper now. This copper farm is working pretty darn good. So we're gonna go ahead and just age some more. I made this morning. Yeah, that's that Texas time frame there, you know, like got this central time zone thing going on. So I built this morning on this morning's stream, and then we watched a quick YouTube video as well, which reminds me, I need to give that creator a shout out to let him know, hey, I watched his video and featured it on stream here. Yeah, this farm works really good. He's spacing the copper out to age it. And then I built it near my other AFK hut for the, well, yeah, I would imagine so, given your circumstances, it would make sense. But yeah, I made this morning, and then AFK hut by the iron farm, so we can just get our iron also while sitting. And it works out really well. This is actually a pretty good, and we can actually use this to our advantage too to make different styles of yeah, I'd imagine so. Just like I've been in my fair share of those, and let me tell you, the shock is what's pumping that adrenaline in the system, and so we don't feel pain when we're in that state. The real pain kicks in like the next day or 2 days later when the adrenaline's kind of worn out of the system. And so just make sure you're taking plenty of Tylenol or ibuprofen, or if you went to the doc, take whatever the doc prescribed, because let me tell you, I've been in a fair share of them, so I know, I've been there. It's not comfortable, that's for certain. I lost my third car. I was really disappointed by that because I really love that car. Yeah, I'd imagine so. It's that adrenaline pumping through you. It's keeping you wide awake, keeping you full alert, and puts you kind of in a state of fear or panic too, like, because that's what adrenaline does. It keeps you alert and aware. It serves its purpose, but that's some pretty heavy duty stuff right there. The ones that you can get over the counter at like Walmart or whatever are only 200 milligrams per pill, so that's the max it can get. So that's some pretty heavy duty. It's like 3 times the normal dose. So yeah, those big old horse pills. The military does that. You were talking about maybe joining the Marines, and if you're ever sick in the military, they always load you up full of ibuprofen, and it's those big old white pills. when I was active duty, I'd go and doctor prescribe them for me for whatever, you know, feeling sick, got a cold, whatever, you know, and they'd prescribe it and give it to me. I had a medicine chest full of freaking ibuprofen. I mean, I literally had like a lifetime supply. Don't even need water for them? What? That's bold. Like that's like I have to have water with my pills. That's just too much. So we ended up with 44 off of that, and like I said, I set that this morning and then went AFK a little bit earlier this evening just to age them a little bit more. So that's not too bad. So we got 44 and whoa, coming in hard. There we go. So now we're almost at a full stack. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, that's good. That's cool. I can't. I can't. When I was active duty, I did, but not as I got older. And yeah, there's no way. I'll drop all this in here. Let's just drop all of this and call it, and then we'll figure out the rest as we go. Oh, I need to put this away back in here. Let's go ahead and drop these in. Dang, bro, we got like. Got so much just junk cluttering all my boxes again. All right, there we go. Oh, I can put this in there too. Take the bed down. Let me see here. I'm trying to clear up space. I need a lot of I kind of gave up on the USS Arizona. Oh. You can't find a small one, like a small design. They're all like really large. Did you check out the links in the Discord chat with the YouTube ones? That guy's channel has battleships. You might find one in there that's a decent size. But I'm pretty sure he has USS battle, like any of the battleships. Oh. Well, when you put it into perspective, right? Like here, this 100 blocks long isn't really that long. Here, I'm right here. So if we say from this edge of this thing and we go out 100 blocks, it's not really that long. Right here is 100 blocks. That's just between here and that back side of that thing. It's not really that big. Like, that's... by perspective wise, this honestly isn't that large. It might seem like it when we say, "Oh man, that's 100 blocks" or whatever, but in game, like it doesn't. Like you can still see it. So it's just they're not all going to be tiny boats. I mean, and we think about battleships specifically. I mean, those were the crown jewel of the fleet before aircraft carriers came out. Like. Each is a battleship group. That's why they call them battle groups. So that's still about right. That makes sense. I mean, if we're a regular, like if we're the regular stature of a human being, and we're 2 blocks tall, that would make sense that they're at least 150. Like from a perspective thing, I mean, makes sense. I'm gonna hit every freaking one of these on the way down. That was funny. I was trying to be slick and come down here and I hit every one of those freaking fences on the way down. Those walls. Yeah, that makes about right though. I mean, they were pretty big ships. I mean, if you've ever seen like our modern aircraft carriers, I mean, they're big. They're huge. Like, definitely no joke. And the USS, like I've been to a couple of I've been to the Wisconsin when I was stationed in Virginia. It's a museum, the USS Wisconsin, and yeah, they're big ships. I wouldn't give up on it. It's still very possible. Don't quit. Don't give up your dream just because it's big. It may not seem possible, but it is. Oh, I don't want silk touch. Yucky. Let's put this deep slate back, and then we gotta Fortune 3 these things. We need cobbled deep slate for the smooth thing. It's really wacky how I think there's more variety of deep slate than there is anything else in the game. Everything from deep slate, cobbled deep slate, to the blocks and the tiles and everything else you can make with it. And then that includes even the cracked variants, and you bake them in the oven, get the cracked bricks and the cracked tiles or whatever. Yeah, like I said, I don't normally stream this late, but lately I have been because my wife, she switched her schedule up a little bit. So she's working till, 10, 11 o'clock at night. So I'm like, well, if you're not going to be home and there's nothing else for me really to do, might as well get the most out of it by doing something I enjoy. And that's streaming and talking to the people that I play on, this realm with or whatever. So. Right. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and we'll drop another one here. And then this is it. Like, we're doing all right. Yeah, I need a lot of deep slate. So I'm just down here just mining away. I'm kind of strip mining this area because I'm right below where the copper is. So the chunk is loaded. That's why I'm here. That's why I came down to this level, because I need the deep slate anyway. And make an aircraft carrier. Yeah, if they have one on that site, right? Or on that thing. I think there's one on that. Guys, they're big. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw an aircraft. I was stationed. My first duty station in the Navy was the USS Nimitz, so that's an aircraft carrier. And I'll tell you, they're huge. They're definitely a big ship. Oh my gosh, dude, I messed that up. All right, let me get this again. Where's the deep slate at? I need to get that one out because we don't need deep slate. We need cobbled deep slate. So if I miss one of these, that's kind of the bummer. All right, there we go. Oh, we need to bring this cobbled down again. As far as making it, yeah, I mean, we just got to get the materials list. And since we do have new people on the realm, they've raided a lot of the supplies, so we're going to need to get a bunch of materials. And I know that HMS Unicorn. If not, I'm pretty sure on my Reddit, I can look through all my Reddit tabs too, or not Reddit, my Pinterest. I can check on Pinterest too, because I saved a lot of ship designs as well from Pinterest that are also layer by layer, exactly how to build it, and where the water line's supposed to be, so it doesn't look funky, like you built it too high or too low. So yeah, I can, if we can get the materials for it, yeah, by all means. But I know that right now, a lot of our materials, people are using a lot of the stone, a lot of the woods and stuff like that, so we're really shy on a lot of things. And I need to make a pathway, even if it's a kind of a quote-unquote hidden pathway from your base back to ours without having to walk across overworld, like a simple way from those portals, because I need to build that. That way you can get back here a little quicker, because you can get all the supplies and stuff that you need here from base. Even if it's a pathway that only you know about, we can figure a way around it. Right now I'm just gathering the materials for those towers because I want to finish those out. Like, those have been sitting probably, that's probably the longest sitting non-movement build I have here, where I haven't done anything with them in months, or probably even over a year. So yeah, unusual stream timing. Yeah, like I was telling Casey Games too. Yeah, my wife changed her work schedule, so I'm on tonight too. I'm still on my morning time. That's never changing. But now that she's at work until almost midnight my time, I can be online streaming even in the evenings now. So I figured I'd jump on something new and maybe get a chance to meet some newer players, and who knows, maybe even meet some people. Oh yeah, I get you on the secret base thing, Casey. So yeah, we can definitely do that. And I'm right below where that copper is, and that copper aging farm is working wonderful too. Like I've got almost a stack, and I haven't even been on pretty much. Earlier I logged, was going to come back, and then I got sidetracked with a couple other things I'm working on here at home, so. But I came back on a little bit, and I have a whole bunch of green copper, so. So I'm down right below it. I had the chunk, because I figured I would age it by being underneath it and mining out this deep slate. We need a lot of deep slate anyway for them towers. I want to finish the towers this, like, make considerable progress on the towers this week. And so, and I did make some changes also to the stream. Hopefully the audio, I noticed, I watched my last stream, the one from this morning, and I noticed that my audio, like my voice audio and my camera weren't synced up. It kept falling in and out of sync. So I did some modifications to see if it'll stay in sync, and we'll see how that works out too. As well as I adjusted my audio as well. Yeah, and that's the thing. I have to remember, if I'm going over to people's bases and they want it hidden, remind me to switch my position on my camera off. Like, because if I'm flying there or going there, I don't want people to see it, you know, because otherwise they'll know the location, and defeats the whole purpose, right? Like, so, yeah. So when I do go explore, yeah, I know. I had to reinstall the software for it, and then it's a sub. So I have to reactivate the sub for it. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see if the settings stick with it. And if they do, then I'll re-up it. Re-up the sub on it. I know there's a watermark there, and it's so tacky. I don't like it. And there's no way to really get rid of it. So it's what I used to use back in the day. You remember when you first started watching me, I was using... hey, Eastern Joe. You remember when you first started watching me, I was using... my camera's at the bottom. And then I was the green screen effect behind it. It's that software, and I took it off. So yeah, so I took off that software because it wasn't doing a good job. But what it did do was it did the camera really well, better than the default software that comes with the camera. And so I figured I'd give it a whirl on a stream or two just to see if it lines up and keeps going. If it does, then I'll re-up that sub on that software. I haven't decided yet. It's kind of expensive for what it does, so Eastern Joe. Wait, do I not see it? Oh, there it is. It's there. It is there. I was like, wait. It's weird because in the chat inside OBS, my streaming software, it doesn't show. But inside, because I have now Twitch and Kicks pulled up so I can actually do the blocking and banning a lot faster. And so that's where we're at with that, so. So. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, because you said you were almost done or you finished it. You were working on it, and I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm just here mining out underneath that copper because I'm keeping that chunk loaded so that they'll age. And I don't know if you caught that video this morning, Joe, but man, that guy did some serious research on aging copper. Like he broke it down by technical, like, so I like it, so I'm going to use it. That's what made me think of making that. I can do a stack at once right now of copper. I'm actually going to do another layer some other day, and that way I can, or another couple of them. Oh, that'll work too. You take a pic, even if, since you can take pictures and then you can make sure the coordinates are off the screen, you can even upload them to the projects page. Inside Discord, there's a Minecraft viewer projects. Yeah, I could mine the hill too. Absolutely. Yeah, I figured I need deep slate anyway. Oh, that hill. Sorry. I'm still leaving it there for now. I'm going to take it down eventually because I realized the other day I started doing some like area beautification, and I'll head up there. I don't know if you've been on the realm a lot lately, and I haven't been nearby it, but I did some basic you'll make another. Yeah, I believe you will. I have no doubts in my brain that you will. Like, I know that. And it's going to be grander and bigger than the last one, too. if I know you at all, I know that's what's going to happen. I'm going to come back and it's going to be 3 times its size. Nah, it's all good, man. Shoot. Let me go. I'll head up there. I started doing, since I'm almost like got some down here, I want to take a look at this iron as well. Or not iron, this copper. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm loaded within the iron farm at the same time, so that should also be producing a bunch of iron for us. I AFK'd at the iron farm for the copper farm earlier today. Like while my wife was getting ready for work and I was talking with her, I just AFK'd there for a bit, and then I was talking with Casey Games because Casey Games came on the realm just for a little bit and was chit-chatting, so it's gonna be huge and I won't like it. No, I was surprised. I came around the corner the first time and I was like, whoa, that is so cool. What I did see this morning though wasn't cool. Look, somebody built Steve. So that fits okay. It's okay. I'd rather it be 3-dimensional. I ain't complaining. I mean, 2-dimensional Steve is okay, but I prefer it to be 3D. So somebody, whoever's making that, I don't know if you're watching the stream, I have a general idea on who's making it. Make it 3D. I'm guessing it's something. Hang on, can I see my? I can't see the realm invites on this screen, but it's the newest dude. His horse is here. He built these two. I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't want them here. We don't need this farm here. I'm going to move it somewhere else where it's still accessible, but I don't want them here and same with this one. I mean, honestly, a cobblestone farm, I don't think we need. Like, honestly, just go down and dig. There's a freaking cave system right below us that you can dig out and get like a whole boatload of Instaban. Don't give warnings. I'm a big on warnings. I'm patient with people though, man. That's both age and what's it called? Age and that military stuff, and knowing people, just especially since people are from all over the world. But yeah, I like Steve there. I wish he was 3-dimensional, because right below it, right there, is the hill where we were doing the Mount Rushmore concept that my kid and I were talking about with doing, like, we killed the Ender Dragon 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I have the pattern for it. I just gotta make it. Is an Ender Dragon head, like just like Mount Rushmore. And when we eventually get to doing the Wither, I'll do a Wither on there, and then once we do, I don't know, we'll come up with different like realm objectives. Like maybe we have hit our 1 millionth stored dirt or something. I don't know. I haven't come up with the ideas yet, and we'll be able to mine and make a sculpture of something, a pickaxe or a shovel or something, just to show that we've done it. It's more like realm achievements and visualized for it. So. Oh, yeah, that's fine. You can even turn the coordinates off, though, in settings, right? You can just go to settings and turn off coordinates. Oh, what happened there? I think it's right here. Show coordinates. You can just turn them off. Might be the easiest way to do it. It's escape. If you're on a PC, escape settings, and then game settings, and then scroll down to world options and turn off show coordinates. It should be pretty much the same on the Xbox as well. It's in that same screen. So, but yeah, I started doing some like beautification, added some like texturing for these walls, added some flowers, added a little bit of stairs, and I actually started this wall here to go up like the other ones. And that's what motivated me to want to keep working on yeah, it looks okay. I'm still working on it. Some of the things I don't like. The grass is a little too much. And then I got to still texturize this by adding some sand and a little bit of mud and things like that, and some buttons and things like that to give it some, instead of it just being a dirt path. So I'm working on that right now. But that motivated me to want to finish these, and I need a lot of deep slate. So that's why I was down there mining. And so, yep, that's where we're at. And then again, this is going to have to eventually come down because I'm going to put some stuff here. I don't know what, because I don't want workstations or beds anywhere near this villager thing. So, but yeah, Steve up there looks cool. And then this is somebody's base, the same person. They built it here, so kind of cool. It's a neat little sky base thing going on here. So he does not. It looks okay, right? And another the nether portal's got me bugged, right? Which I'm a little bugged because I know there's a portal here, and I know there's a portal over at my kid's base, I believe. So I'm like, there's a lot of portals here, and I'm afraid. Nah, I'm gonna hold tight on it because I'm curious on what he's doing with this, right? Okay, so it entered. Oh, so help me goodness, if I end up at his base, I'm going to tear it down. It depends. It depends on the linking. So help me goodness, if I end up at his base, I will. No, it won't. It ends up at ours. That's good. Because I say if it did mess with it and I ended up there when we come in and out of the portal or out of the nether, I will tear it down. There's no hesitation because it'll be too close. So yeah, it'll be all right. And with his, I could technically link it. I know how to do it, so I could relink it. You suggest another rule? Yeah, well, shoot it, man. I'm always open to suggestions because it's our realm, right? It's everybody that plays on it. So as long as it's fair and equitable, and I don't rule with an authoritarian fist. I'm like, hey, provide some suggestions. We'll all think about it, and if it's good, we'll do it. If not, no. That's how it is. Like, that's how I led my guild in World of Warcraft too. It's very fair and equitable. We all play on it. We all should have a say, right? That's actually not too bad of an idea. I was thinking the same thing. Honestly, it was something like that. I like what you're thinking there, and I actually thought the same thing earlier. Make kind of grandfather these other ones in. And the reason why I'll grandfather that in and let them still stay there. You erased them off the pick? Okay. Right. And that's what I'm saying. I'm going to grandfather those ones into there, and that way they can still be okay with it. I'm not going to tell them, hey, sorry, because that's disappointing if you just start building and then tell them, hey, you got to take it down. So, and I might want to do something up there, and you're right, I do. And I know how to relink. I know how to relink portals. And so having that up there is actually not a bad idea. Let me make sure I get these right. I don't want to screw this up, but yeah. It still is, right? So I think I can, and if I can relink portals, like, and I like it up here. Check it, right? The view is amazing. Like when I came up here the other day, it was just a 1x, and that's why I made that comment in Discord about it was just a 1x tower coming up here. And so the view is amazing, right? Looking down on the realm like this, I love this view. So, especially since we're still building it and we're like developing the actual island, the mainland thing. So what I might do is I can link this portal down below in the nether so that we could easily come up to it because it's not far from this one. I know how to link portals now and it's not difficult. So we can use that to come up here and get the sky view. That's why I'm not going to tear this down yet, because in the event that either this person stops playing on the realm, which is a high probability, right? Because people come and go, so I might just do that, and then we can revamp this because this is just basic, right? or if they build it up to make it really look great, incorporate it, right? I'm not going to take it away yet, right? Because we don't know. And obviously he built Steve, so there is at least some sort of building talent. Right. No, yeah, we're not doing it now. We're going to do it in a while. Like, the aircraft carrier is going to take... It's like 150 or 200 blocks in length. It's not going to be probably another week or two before we even get started, because we're going to need to get all the mats for it first. It's an insane amount of mats. So, but yeah, we'll form up the mats for it and do it, and probably do it as a group project. And that actually is a good idea. I think we could probably build it. I have a general idea of where we might be able to make it. If you're building it over by your base, Casey Games, we could do that. Man, shuttling things back and forth is going to be rough. But yeah, I like it up here, so I'm not going to complain too much yet. Or we can do it near spawn, right? I have a couple ideas. Like, we've already discussed it. I'm trying to finish this tower. That's why I'm aging coppers, because I want to finish that first tower. But I have an idea. I'm going to fly down here real quick. And these are still aging too. I forgot I still had these to go. Man, this was it took me 2 hours for them to get this far. And in a span of like 20 minutes, I got like way more than all of this aging. So, I don't know. The bridge I'm still finishing. Did I actually I started progress on that last night, I think. Yeah, I did. I started hanging some lights. That's what I did. Started doing the hanging lights. So under the bridge might be okay, but you gotta remember, they're like 50 blocks in width. They're like 200 long and like 50 wide. So it has to be a big place. Here, probably not so much, because real life aircraft carrier will never go down a river, ever. You will never see an aircraft because they're too big. They're too big, they're too deep, so realistically you would never see that. I think also, yeah, well, if they tried, they would, like, realistically would crash, and it just wouldn't look great. Only because I've been on, I was on a destroyer, and we darn near clipped a bridge coming down a river, and it was crazy. Well, let me go sleep real quick. I have a good idea where we can place it, though. It's not too bad. It's actually a decent... I'm building a dock. Let me go over there and do it real quick. Oh, you're still... Okay. I'm building a dock here at spawn, right? And so we're going to put wooden ships there. That's what we discussed. And so right here is where the dock is going to be. We're going to build it out into the water like a navy dock with a couple wooden, whatever it calls out. If we put it like, we could build the aircraft carrier somewhere out on the water out here. Because this is a lot of open water, right? So there's a lot of really good places out here. Let me go higher up just so that I don't crash in the water and have to swim. But there's a lot of really good places between here and Atlantis. I'm just kind of landing softly here. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, we can get that. Are we doing it in the Nether, or are we doing it? Are we doing it like at bedrock level? Like what is it? Y60 or 59? Negative 59. Oh, in the Nether. Yeah, that's not too bad. I was gonna say, we have enough iron. We have enough of that. We could build a freaking train system to your freaking base. You just jump into it and go AFK and come over here. Going 10,000 blocks or so ain't no joke, though. It's like a good freaking 10-minute freaking adventure. You're just freaking AFK for 10 minutes. But I know I've done that before. So let me see here. Yeah, somewhere. Oopsie. Somewhere over in this general area would be okay. So I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. Over here would be good because it's like a ship out at sea. And since we are building Atlantis here, that would look great because we could see the ship from all angles. Oh, there we go. I almost crashed. I was going to try to land safely. There we go. And so that's a couple suggestions is over there. Even off the coast over here would be really good. Overlord would take long. Overlord would take long. Yeah, Overlord. You had me thinking about it too. Overlord. That's funny. Could do a train system in the Nether too. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's not too difficult to do. If I did one, I would want to do it at like the max Y level. It'd probably be the easiest. In fact, that's actually, I could do that really quickly. I could even do that now, like right now. In fact, I'll do that because I already have a way at the roof level, like just shy of roof, that wouldn't take too hard to get into. Let me see here. Yeah, I can do that. Let me try that real quick. Let me go double check this, and I need to start getting a lot more gunpowder. I'm gonna have to find a way to do that. Even the gunpowder farm isn't working, but I'll be darned if this system does not work beautifully. Like even down below, I was already doing the stuff with this chunk loaded. I already got this. This is a brand new batch. At the beginning of my stream. Yeah, go for it, Eastern Joe. Go for it. Absolutely. Shoot. Build it up. You know what I wanted to do? And I think I'll get to it eventually, is I wanted to do like several different like kingdom things, right? Like this is one kingdom. And then I was going to go out this way and start building a different kingdom. Because there's a couple nice building spots out this way. Like here on this like peninsula. It's fairly flat. It's got a nice hill. There's a good cave system right here behind it. There's a really good. I already kind of poked my head in there because I used to come out this way to mine oak. There's a cave system, and there's yeah, it's just an overall decent place. And I thought about building over here a separate kingdom. Once I got that starting one for other people, then have my own like eventually, instead of building stuff for the beginning, build my own and start rocking it. So yeah, but there's nice little areas over here. And it's relatively flat. It's close to the land, but there's still close enough to base that you can get to. And yeah, there's a couple. I mean, I went down here yesterday on the stream because I was curious on what was down there. That's another good place. I wouldn't mind building closer to the max draw distance too, like way up in the roof of the world, so to speak. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll take a look and see. There's some. I've been blessed with this seed. There's been so many great places where Jazeera is at. Man, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Where you chose to build, also equally good. Like it's just that jungle and that. It's just, in this area here, I like at spawn, like really, like I couldn't have asked for a better place for spawn. Like, and this whole area was flat when we logged in, so you're claiming it now. Actually, here, let's go build something over there really quick, because the whole rule is nothing within 100 blocks of an existing place, right? Let's go do. I'll just go unless. I'll go claim it. Let me just grab me some freaking cheap old cobblestone. Give me a freaking. Do I have roof doors? Do I have roofs? Anything for roofing material? Do I have doors? Oh, then never mind. I don't need to claim it. Never mind. If you've already got, like, you know, it's kind of near Jazeera, then ain't nobody going over that way anyway, honestly. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna have to pull up my phone real quick, because I'm gonna double check the location. I'm gonna look in the location for where, what's it called is, so. Let me do this, I don't have a whole lot of gunpowder, so that's the thing. I'm gonna go do this really quick. I'm pulling up the photo because I'm gonna get the location of what's it called? Where Casey Games' base is, because I'm gonna go up top and at the roof I'm gonna do a real quick mine directly to it, because it's not that far. 20k ain't no joke. Jeez. So that's really far. So all right, let me do that, and then let me see here. You said yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, I meant to get the location. I forgot to do that. Either, yeah, you can type them in here. I took a picture on my phone the other day, so I have it. I just gotta pop it up. Negative 1256, negative 69. I got it. Like, so I can go in the nether real quick, and I'll just mine there from the roof. Easy enough. All right. Yeah, well, that way I can build the tunnel there directly. Yeah, 12. I have 1256, 69, negative 69. It's about the same. So. Come on, get out of here. There we go. Thought they did away with that. Supposedly that's what they said they did, but. Oh. That's probably true. Because that purple thing was supposed to go away on this patch, but it didn't. So. Yeah, I know. Eastern Joe, I know. Stairs. I'm going to take this out eventually. I'm going to come up with a different system. I keep saying it, and I will eventually. If I can get some more gunpowder, I definitely will. What other ways? Is there such thing as a ghast farm? Anybody know? Like, is ghast farming do ladders? Yeah, ladders are actually a good idea. If there's such thing as a ghast farm, I think I want to build one of those, because the creeper farm kind of sucks. No offense, but it takes forever just to get a couple stacks, and it's just and even with expanding the roof, like on the thing, it's just the rates. Java and Bedrock have different spawn rates, so anything that says it spawns over like 1,000 an hour for stuff isn't real. So why does it say Eastern Joe? What the hey? I'm confused, Eastern Joe. Wait, so we're gonna go, I'll start here. Oh shoot, I forgot I did that up here. Shoot. Well, it is what it is. So we're gonna go negative 1256. It's actually this direction, so. I forgot I did all this up here. Golly, dude. That's okay. We'll figure this part out as we go. I know how to do it. And let me go ahead and just... I'm just going to lay down torches to get back. There we go. I'd hate to get lost in my own frickin' build. I love the Nether and hate it for that very reason. There we go. I can see that. There we go. Let's head toward that base. You guys shouldn't have to worry about me sleeping. I'm in the Nether. Unless all of a sudden they've changed that. Let me sleep in my bed. Can I sleep in the Nether? Let me do that real quick. I'll take a nap. Let me tell you, that nap was quite refreshing. I came out of bed with a big boom. Oh, I love Nether jokes. Oh my gosh. I'm actually going to kind of clean this mess up along the way. Let's go ahead and drop this down here. So ghast farm. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and head your way because I already have this cut out. So it shouldn't take me long to get to your base. So let me go ahead and just, because it's only negative 69. I'm at negative 20 already, so it's only 40 in the and it's about 1,000 or so, 1,200 in that direction. So am I on silk touch? I'm on. Let me go ahead and just, shouldn't be that bad. And I'm at the roof, so I'm at like 121, and mine says 85 for the. And I've flown over there, like I've flown back and forth, but let's just make an easy way. As long as we don't get frickin', not likely to get zapped by some lava at this height. But we do fall through things, but thank goodness, holy moly. Thought I was gonna fall in that lava. I was gonna be like, oh no. Well then, alright, let's see here. Can I do this? What do you think? I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the screen and not even focusing. I was like, oh, I got this. Look how confident I am. I'm about to fall. I know, right? that's why we don't ever talk, right? Don't say anything. Let's see here. How do I get up there? Let me see. Let me go ahead and... As soon as I said it, it happened too. Isn't that freaking funny? I'm like, oh, as long as I don't fall through anything. It's a good thing I was mindlessly clicking and wasn't even thinking. I'm glad I did. I actually was focusing slightly, because dang, that would have been catastrophic. Speaking of which, that was pretty funny yesterday, day before yesterday. I felt bad for the dude. So we get somebody brand new to the server, and they're asking if we have, or to the realm, and they're asking me. I said, "Hey, do you have a cobblestone farm built?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "I'll build one." So they go to the Nether, they build themselves some nice diamond set, right? And then they come to the Nether and they die right away. And I'm like, oh no, what's going on? And so I went and rescued their stuff, but they kept dying. It was because they were trying to gather the lava. And I'm like, well, I guess they kept falling. And I'm like, man, falling to the death, right? F in the chat, right? Right? So anyhow. Not that chat. Are you talking about this chat or the other one? So I'm not seeing any other chat. And I did fix that KC Games. I was having another issue with one of the other followers earlier, and so I did fix that now. So people are able to actually message. Oh, F. I see F in the chat. That's funny. That's funny, yeah. It cracked me up though. I felt bad for the dude because he was just trying to help out and ended up dying. I was like, dang. Do I see you? Yeah, I see you now. I changed it now. I was explaining, KC Games couldn't see me in chat, right? Don't die. Be right. Oh, did you just jinx me? You're like, be right back. Don't die. You're funny. So yeah, the other day I couldn't see KC Games' chats. I could see yours, I could see my kids. I couldn't figure out why, right? And I assumed it had to do with friends list, right? You knocked on wood. Oh man, that's dangerous. Superstitious stuff. But it came down to, yeah, back in the day when I played Star Wars Battlegrounds, or not Battlegrounds, Battlefront 2 or whatever, there were some toxic players that were constantly spamming, obviously selling the micro purchase stuff and all that jazz. And so I just blocked all senders unless they're on my friends list. And then, so I never undid it. So that's where we're at. I had to fix it. I don't want to just zip through all this. I could. I'm choosing not to because we just saw what happened earlier. It's rare at this level to fall straight down though, because I'm literally right at the roof of the Nether. I mean, if I carved these out and tossed one of those ender pearls or whatever, I'd teleport right above it. So I'd teleport to the roof. So speaking of which, I need to do that too someday. We need to find a nice portal to the roof. There's some farms I want to make on the roof. I want to make my bee farm. That has to be made on the roof. So bees don't sleep in the nether, so they create wax around the clock. Dang, that's weird to see. That means there's an air block above it. That's really strange. That's really strange. That means there's air blocks above these. That's super unreal. Like, we're right at the roof level. Like, that doesn't make sense. It's not, though. When I popped it, it didn't. Weird. Huh. This game confuses me sometimes, because I'm like, the only way that can actually spawn with it is if there's air pockets above it. Because it's just like dirt, right? So... Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and just bust these out. So is anybody in this chat like an anime fan? I'm curious. It's cool if you're not. If anybody is, I'm curious if they are. Yeah? So did you see that Netflix dropped the One Piece trailer today? Actually, it technically was yesterday, I guess, but it was in my newsfeed this morning when I woke up. So, looks pretty flipping cool. Like, yeah, me either. I mean, my kid and I will watch it. We're still on season 2. We're like toward the middle of the end. Yeah, it's still going. Right? It's still going. Man, it's crazy, right? Yeah, it's we're only on season 2. There's like 700, 800 some episodes that we have to do to get caught up to current season. It's ridiculous. But they're actually making a movie, like a live action movie, which looks surprisingly really good. Like most of the anime live actions have sucked. Like they're just not good. Like, but this one surprisingly looks good. Have I seen Black Bullet? No, it doesn't sound familiar. And on Netflix just this week on, what's it, Friday, they released the Black Clover movie, which we watched that. We watched it the day it launched. Because I'm a huge Black Clover fan. That's probably my favorite anime. So love that one. So yeah, they released that one, and so we watched that movie. It's not live action. It's not even canon. That's the sad thing about it. Like they've announced saying it's not even part of the actual story. So Black Bullet is what genre is it? Like it's psychological, horror, action, isekai, what is it, like rom-com kind of stuff going on. If I hate insects, I won't like it. No, I mean, we started watching Parasite, and I like that one. That was pretty cool. We started watching it, and just haven't been following through with it. But horror, action, I'd give it a whirl. Yeah. We have subs for a couple of the different anime out like things, so I always give anything a chance, especially if people recommended it. I'll definitely. Honestly I just started watching anime like about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and spiders and stuff. Wow, that's kind of scary. we're watching Hell's Paradise. It's kind of ongoing. It just started the season. Like I think it's nearing the end of the first season. But we're watching that. That's pretty freaking cool. Like it's got a lot of stuff going on. It's a great anime though. Oh, bigger than the helicopter. Well, if it's nothing like those things in AOT, Attack on Titan, then it's not a big deal, right? Like, yeah, I just started watching an anime maybe about 2 years ago. My kid got me into it. She was like, "Hey, give this a whirl." So we watched a couple of them. I love dark humor. So that's what we kind of started with, was dark humor stuff. And I'm not into like, I don't want to say gross horror. I like horror elements to stories, but if it's just like gratuitous, if it's gore just to be gratuitous and just like, I'm not interested. But if it's part of the storytelling process, it doesn't bother me. But if it's like, oh, we're gonna be gory and in your face just because we can be gory and in your face, it's not my thing. Like, if that makes sense, right? Like Saving Private Ryan, gory as heck, right? The opening scenes and like, but if it's something like Saw or something like that, it's like, oh, you're just being gratuitous at this point. You're just being gross just to be gross. So I don't know if that makes much sense at all, but yeah, I'm excited because like a lot of my favorite animes, the seasons are kind of wrapping up. Like Dr. Stone is wrapping up. Since I got that engineering mindset, Dr. Stone has always been one of my favorites. Cringe in what way though? Like, oh, it's violent cringe, or like cringe like because the plot or the dialogue is just super bad. I felt that way with the new Black Clover movie on Netflix that just came out. It was just, there's some really just bad writing. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, if for the diehard fan, I wouldn't recommend it too much because it's just like, honestly, it felt more of a disappointment. Oh, like funny cringe? Oh, that's cool. I like funny cringe. We watched this one. It's funny. What's funny is the translation to English is freaking terrible. But it was like this ghost story stuff, and it was like about a ghost that haunted like this school thing, and it's called what? Oh, it's called Ghost Stories. That's what my kid was telling me. She's listening to us right now. Ghost Stories. And oh, I think I passed. No, I'm at negative 1200. I'm still going here. But yeah, Ghost Stories. You ever get a chance to take a listen to it? Because it's just because of the way they use the translation just doesn't match, and even the voice acting doesn't match. It's so funny. It's supposed to be scary, but it ends up being a comedy because of the way it was translated, the words that they were supposed to use, and even the voice acting itself. Like, it's definitely a cringy show in that regard, but it ends up being really, really funny. Like, it's one of those you only can watch a couple episodes and you're like, okay, I've already had enough. This is just but it is funny. Like, I would not watch the entire season, but we ended up watching just a few episodes, and that was enough. But all right, we should be getting right there. So let me go ahead, and I'm like, what, negative 12? Oh, you already typed it. Let me just scroll up in chat real quick. You said negative 1264 and negative 69. Oh yeah, I still gotta go the other direction anyway. Go negative 1264. We're almost there, so let me just finish up these last like 100 blocks or so. We're almost there. Hunters and sidekicks. All right. Yeah, I'll put that on the watch list here, and I'll give it a look at. Some Black Bullet, you said. All right. Oh, I always give something a chance. You know, it's funny, speaking of giving something a chance, right? So we watched Assassination Classroom, right? And I didn't get into it at first. I didn't even want to watch it. I was like, no, I'm good. And then so I gave it another shot, and I'm surprised at how good that one was. I'm so like, I should have watched it the first go around, but I gave it a hard like no. And then turned around and ended up being in my not my number one favorite, but it's easily in my top 10 favorite that I've seen the entire everything on. Like, I watched all the seasons, and actually that one there, I mean, I don't cry a whole lot. That movie that series pulled me to a freaking tear. Like, it really jacked me up. Like, It's rare for anything to pull me like that. And then here's this one. Oh, wrong way. And then here's this anime that actually managed to do that. So, all right. There. Wakes up and sits up in one of his friends. She's in sidekick. A woman who looks like a kid just crawls out of the blanket. Oh, I get you. There's like a couple scenes in that, a couple of the animes we've watched, but as long as it's not like, you know, like set up, because if I watch anime not most time, all the time, it's with my kid, because she's almost 18, so stuff like that's not a big deal. But if it's got like something that's like definitely not okay, you know what I mean? Negative 69, you said? Oh yeah, that stuff can be pretty funny. Yeah, I get it. Like there's some scenes in some of the ones we've watched that are just, they're embarrassing moments like that, and they're funny. It's comical. Like, yeah, it's all right. All right, let's see here. There we go. We're over the top of this. So what we're going to do is, and we're only above it by about 40 blocks. So what I'll do, go to game chat real quick. I'm here. I'm in game chat, right? But if it's something that might be caught on the cam, I can disable or something real quick. I'm scared of going straight down. I am in Minecraft game. Oh, you mean like this? Yeah, I'm there. Yeah. I can see it. Like, that's where I'm at there. But if it's something that can be grossly either considered inappropriate, I can switch game chat or the Minecraft off for just a split second. Oh yeah. I saw Joe's. I said, yeah, it's still going. Yeah, I did. I was like, yeah, we're still getting caught up on it too. Like it's. I think this is how I want to do this one. Yeah, I did see it. I wasn't ignoring. There we go. I guess this will work. I don't want to go straight up and down yet because we're not far from it, but I wish I would have brought ladders, right? That you remember that day when you forgot to bring ladders? That would be today. And I know this is kind of a pain. I know that we don't like these stair methods, but I only like them because they're safe. Let me go ahead and lay these down here. Lay this here. Yeah, that looks good. That's why I build this way. Have I seen Toradora? No. No, I haven't seen that one. Honestly, there's a lot I haven't seen. OMG. Wow, look at this. Alright, we're nearby it because I can see... Oh, I'm over it. Jeez, okay. So let me do this. Let me go ahead and just build across to it. Alright, there we go, I guess. So, a rom-com anime. Yeah, I don't really get down with a lot of those. And same goes for like a lot of the... Like, my kid calls them like slice of life stuff. It's not my kind of thing. I'm not into like all the boy action stuff either. I mean, it just depends. Like it's there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's... I kind of have a weird... When it comes to that, like... It's not one or the other. Let me see here. How do I want to connect to that over there? I know that the portal's right there. How do I build up to it? I don't really have a solution yet. I'm just kind of coming up with something clever, that's all. I want to come up with a... Be nice if I could do like a staircase to it. No, I hadn't seen that one either. Like I said, I just started watching about 2 years ago. And we started off with like... We watched like Promised Neverland was one of the first ones we watched. Dr. Stone, Black Clover... Rising of the Shield Hero, a lot of like isekai animes, because those have really good stories most of the time, and so we watched a lot of that. We started watching Attack on Titan because she's like, that would be a really good one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a staircase, but I think I'm gonna kind of so let me try this real quick. I'm trying to make protection too, because I don't want to... I have an idea with kind of what I want to do. And if I had some nether bricks, I could definitely make something really nice, but we don't. So I'm going to make something temporary with some walls. And then we can come down. Wish I could go underneath it though. Like I said, I've got an idea. Because this will go up to it, and then we can... Yeah, that'll do. Like I said, it's already here, so all I gotta do is just kind of finish out something. Do this real quick. Oh, there's a freaking tree right there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we can... There we go. Nice. All right, there. That looks okay. It's not terrible. There we go. That'll be all right. It'll do. And since this is here, let's go ahead and just put that back. DM you if it's a... Nah, like... Oh. You're talking about making it like over at your base? Nah, that's fine. Like I'm almost to... I'll just finish this up real quick and then... Should be close enough. Can I hit it yet? No. Naturally. There we go. Oh, don't matter. Oh, I thought you meant DM me as in like direct message. Like, I've been playing way too many games in my life. I'm like, all right, there we go. Let's go ahead and. Well, thank you, but I'm gonna try to make it look decent, you know. Try to have some little bit of pride in the work there. That's more for like the protection there. There we go. Oh, I got some attention there. Speaking of attention. Where you at, bro? Come at me. Cash me outside. Where you at? Hi. You wanna join? He's like he's like, I don't want to play with you. He's like, I'm running away. Oh, now you come back, huh? Alright, there we go. There, that'll work. It's good that like I care about kind of how aesthetics are. It's just me, especially since it's. Yeah, it'll work. It's not the best, but it does work. There. And it's hardly noticeable. Like, I mean, it's there. It's obvious. So, all right. Since we're here. Oh, hang on. You already sent the pictures, right? You already sent the... I'm not going to go through your base. It doesn't matter, though, because you can just take... You can just take the nether portal and multiply the numbers by 8, and it gives you the overworld dimensions. So, it's like... Oh, go ahead. Well, yeah, since I'm only doing it on stream, and the stream will be deleted in 7 days because they don't save them anymore. So... Yeah, take a look here. Yeah, I want to see what you were talking about. Get that roof thing going on here. Wait, was that Joe in there, or was that you? Did you beat me through here? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, look at that. Nice little split double. Cool. Oh, you did do it upstairs, because last time I was over here, it was just a bed here. Yeah, that was a while ago, obviously. Oh, cool. I like this. It reminds me of cabins. Like, oh, that's a nice view, actually. I like that mountain over there. You got plans for that mountain at all? Make a giant statue of something? That's really neat. It reminds me of, like, all the acacia trees and stuff. Reminds me of, like, the Serengeti kind of thing. Like, you're over, like, you're staying at, like, a house on a safari. Like, just out looking out, and you expect to see some gazelles or an elephant or freaking something walking through your path. That's actually really cool. I like it. The view is really pretty. It's actually nice. You chose a really good place. Yeah, that's a nice. And then this one here, let me see out the view here. This one's okay. The other view though, from out the back window there is really good. Look. Oh, look at, oh. Oh, you got some stone already. Oh, there you go. Nice. We'll need a lot, that's for certain. We'll go through a lot to get but I have a couple places I get a lot of stone at, so we're alright on that. So it won't be follow. Okay, got it. On my way. Cool. Oh. There you go. Oh, you got a white horse? Check this guy out. Oh, hang on. Do you have a name tag for him? Oh, I do see it. Millie. I didn't see it until just now. Millie. When I was highlighting over. Millie the horse. Yeah, I always like those horses in this game. Like, I love the white horse and the stylize of it. It's really pretty. That one and the black horses, I really like them. Dang, look. What are you building over here? What's this? Another building? What you got down here? Oh. Oh, you got something going on down there. Oh, this is what you were talking about the other day. You were building like this spot all the way down to bedrock. That's what you were talking about. Yeah, you were talking about building out and going all the way down. And it kept saying you died from a high place. We won't talk about that, right? Does that go all the way to bedrock? Is that all the way down there? Is there water down there? Is it safe? I'll take the plunge, provided it's safe. Okay. What are you making? Is it going to be a creature spawner, or just you got something plans for it? Or I like it though. Like, let's try shafts that go down in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Nothing yet. It's a little narrow, but something like that could be a really good creature spawner. Like, because it's just an endless freaking tunnel all the way down to bedrock in the open sky. So you'd be able to get, like, you know, if you found the chunk coordinates, you could actually build it within the chunk coordinates and build it all the way to bedrock and have lots of mobs spawning. Since we're high enough up, it would make for really good. Did you look? It goes all the way to Y50. That's... Oh, it just goes to Y50 right now. Not negative 50, right? Not all the way to bedrock yet. So that's still pretty far, though. I think bedrock starts around that level, I think. No, sorry, does it? Yeah, because what, 72 is water level? That's not bad, though. That's cool. Millie's like, let me out of here. I feel like I'm trapped. Poor horse. Okay, like all right, let me see here. Well, we do have the way back. So you do have a way back now. It's pretty easy to find, and it's pretty much a straight shot. Once you get where it's opened up in the nether, it's just follow the torches and then hang a right. I should put signs up. That's what I need to be doing. Dang, this nether's, it's that's so cool and so like scary all at the same time. That lava freaking waterfall, like that's crazy. All right, I'll head back then, and let me go. Yeah, it's this way. Got it. Make it real easy to get back though, that's for certain. I won't have to worry about flying anymore. And since you'll only know about this, can easily mask this off too to make it easy to not see. And I'm gonna head back to the base. And again, that's, I build those stairs. I could probably build straight up and down, like build ladders, but you can make a hiding staircase too, or hiding ladders. I highly doubt anybody's gonna come exploring out this way. It just makes no sense. What should I do? I think I should. I have a shulker box, so let me go ahead and do that. Let me drop all this stuff in the shulker, pick up this other netherrock on the way back. You never know when we start building another Atlantis and we need 45,000 netherrock, right? You never know. Like, I'm gonna put more islands around Atlantis eventually. Like, that's a long ways away, but speaking of which, I need to do my daily trades with those guys, those stonemasons. I haven't done that today at all. Normally that's something I do. I'll pick up all this netherrack. Only Joe and the kids allowed to use this tunnel. Well, honestly, we could make it so that nobody would know about it. Like, I doubt anybody would stumble on it, right? It's not likely. And even then, my kid's not going to come pie over there. She's focused on her base and her thing, so she's probably never going to venture that direction. Pretty much only me and Joe would know about it. It's possible, yeah. It's not out of like the realm of like anything's possible in Minecraft, really. I mean, but like the likelihood, because they'd have to come up here, and this tunnel looks like it was just a farming tunnel. It goes straight one by. So and it stretches for like 1,000 blocks, so and to get to it's kind of out of the way too. It's not like a straight shot. Oh dang, we already filled up too. Dang, we've already took up a, oops, wrong inventory. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and, like I said, getting to this would be really rough, because I mean it's not marked off at all. Once you get to the open area at the end of this tunnel, you follow the torches to get back to base, but once you get to that area, there's pretty much no way. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Joe, you were talking, I don't know if you're still there, but I know you're talking about doing the go for it, yeah, shoot. It's always good. I always like people, like, they come up with their own builds, or they come up with different things, different farms, or different systems, build like projects. That's always good. What was I going to say? Yeah, Joe gave a good suggestion. I don't know if you were on the stream earlier, Casey, but I think it's a smart idea. I don't think it'll impact you too much because you rarely come over to the center base area anyway. But we talked about making a possible new realm rule that for all the new players, building a minimum of 1,000 blocks away from the spawn point. Like they can't build it on the spawn base. Like that way it kind of pushes them away, because like they kind of got on my nerves a little bit last night. I get on and the chests that were at spawn have been moved around, and like a lot of things had been moved and changed, and I was like, what the heck? So yeah, it could be something like that. I don't know. I'm not too hard on things because I get it. It's just a game, and honestly, the realm is backed up. I mean, I hate restoring things, but I mean, if we had to restore it and then dig this tunnel back out, I don't care, whatever. Like, it's not a big deal to me. So, or just deal with it. Oh my gosh. But building a giant Steve, that was interesting. I gotta say that was... But yeah, getting back to the base isn't too bad from there. It's pretty sure I walked back here faster than I flew. Because I flew around a lot, but I had to stop and dig and then fly around to find the way in. So I'm guessing it's better, honestly. I really don't know. Oh, dude, good luck on your exam, man. Shoot. Study, man. Study, my dude. At least brush up on whatever it is you're studying. Yeah, all kinds of random things near spawn just doesn't make spawn look as good. Right. And so I'm trying to make that, you know, originally it was just me and my kids and we were building stuff, and then I changed it and I opened the realm up, and so I'm trying to move it around a little bit. So good luck Joe, good luck. I don't know if you're still there, but good luck on your exam, and we'll catch you on the morning stream because I'll be back in the morning at like 9 a.m. about 12 hours from now, give or take. Good luck, my dude. So all right, and I agree with you, Casey. Like, spawn originally was just like, we're gonna build. I wasn't gonna do playing with other people on the realm thing. That wasn't part of the original design. And then when I came back to streaming, I was like, you know, I know other streamers do that. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that anyway. Like, while you're here, like, while you're talking about it, I should do that right now. And like I said, we just barely, you know, opened this up. So there's a lot of things that I hadn't initially planned on. And then I saw that other streamers would play along with their followers. And I'm like, well, that's a really cool idea. I'd love to do that. Like, I'm like, why am I paying for a 10-man realm and not even taking advantage of the fact that I can have 10 people at the same time playing, right? You know, like, let's do it. And on top of it, meet other players that can maybe freaking showcase some really cool stuff too. You never know. There we go. All right, there's all the netherrack. Holy crud, I should have checked the netherrack box before I even... What the hey, dude? All right, whoever did this is fired. Like, you don't take it out of the frickin' picture. What the heck? I swear to goodness, dude. Some people's kids. This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, that's what my kid and I were talking about, turning it into a server. We actually talked about that today, this morning. The only bad thing about that is it's harder to back up servers. But we talked about maybe possibly I could download the realm, convert it to a server, where we could have 50 to 100 people playing and doing stuff. And by all means, if I can do that later, I will. The fact that I'm now just getting this started, I'm paying for the realm already, and we get the free realm stuff. I don't know if you guys get access to it. I think you do. If you don't, let me know. But I don't know how that all works. But realm resources. Let me see here. I hope it doesn't kick in. If it does, I'm sorry. No, that's resource packs. Manage the realm. No, somewhere in here. Oh, you already get it. I'm wondering if new people get it already too. Because there's like all the skins and stuff that come with it. And I was trying to see. Oh, there it is. The Realms Plus packs and all these different. I'm not interested in all of it. Like, honestly, the majority of the free stuff is just trash. I've found a few over the last 2 years that I've done this, or year or so that I've done this. That's been some decent ones, but most of them are not that great. Let's just be honest. That's why it's free. If it was quality, they would make you pay for it, right? That's how it works. If it has any kind of like sellable value to it, they would definitely make you freaking pay for it, even if it's $1 or $2. I know that they do offer some. They got some skins and things like that too. I've seen, but the loading times are so funky. I can see how far away the towers are from here, though. It's funny how it loads. It's like, oh, but yeah, I think it's interesting. All the good texture packs. Yeah, I hear you on that. It is kind of a bummer. Oh, let me sleep real quick. I got you. Hang on. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, there are a couple good ones for Xbox and PlayStation. They're just harder to find. And then, like, the biggest problem I have with Xbox and PlayStation is like, even if you find good ones, downloading them. Because, like, Joe plays on both PC and PlayStation 5, right? And he can't install texture packs on the PlayStation. He can't. There's no way to do that. Like, it says, like, when he goes to like the website, like Minecraft Hub or any of those other great texture pack places, he goes to download it through their Explorer app or their internet browsing app. It'll say downloads are disabled, and it's a security measure they've installed on the console that stops them from downloading. But how do you install really good texture packs? I mean, it's just a challenge to get to. So yeah, it's just kind of rough. I think the only seemingly good way is to have like a realm or something that has like mandated texture packs that you're forced to download. But I'm not a big fan of that, because I don't like. For me, I'd rather have people choose locally how they want their game to look instead of forcing them to play the way I want it to look. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like that. I believe in like people having the free choice, right? You can choose what you want to do. You're not forced into. You will play with the texture pack that I want you to use. So, hang on just a second. All right, I'm back. Me and my kid were talking about something, so all right, there we go. And let's see here. Pretty well settled on all this. Oh, I needed to redo this too. Let's relocate this this base. This is easy to make. I'll remake it. Let me do that. I should remake this one down below because I can tear this up, because this farm, originally wasn't here. I mean, I put it here because I wanted to make this stuff really fast, but yeah, I think I want to rip that up too because I'm going to start to relocate all this stuff to make the wall more like it's supposed to, the way I envisioned it. Oh, and I gotta do that too. How come I didn't put those up there? It's interesting. Put the banners up, but hang on. I don't know yet. I'll look at that later. Let me see here. What else was I working on this thing? Emptied the shulker. We got your path over there. If you find the aircraft carrier that you're trying to build with that, if you found it through like Pinterest, if you have one, if not, I'll keep looking for one. I think I have one in my Pinterest feed. I'll have to look. But we'll post it in Discord so we all know what we're looking for and how much materials. We'll put it in the Minecraft builds in Discord, and that way we can all come together and either farm the materials that we need or make sure we have everything. I use Pinterest, so that's fine. But if you find anything, whether you're using whatever, you just Google search or whatever. Right? I mean, if you're looking, if not, I'll try to find one. I'm pretty sure there's some good ones out there. And these still haven't aged. What a freaking mess. Yeah, that'll be the last time I try that method out. I'm doing the new way. So, all right. I think, what else do I got? I guess I could take time and convert these over. Oh, and somebody took my frickin' crafting table here. Like, seriously, you straight ninja'd my crafting table? Like, oh yeah. She's okay. Yeah, she's fine. She had a spot of like, I don't know, cold a while back. Like, she's all right. They asked if you're okay. They can hear you coughing.
Oh yeah.
She's okay.
I just don't sleep.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just like cough and congestion. It went away and then it came back a little bit. It's not bad. It's just, I think it's the weather. The weather change here in Southern California. It's a lot of like pollen and crud in the air. It gets that way about this time of the year. She tends to get this way about this time every year. So, I need purpur. Let's go, like, because this stream is all about farming materials. It's not about actually like building much. I need purpur. So let's go get, I need some meat too. So, and she's, all right, let's see here. I think I should probably repair first. No, my elytra is good. It can be. Yeah, I think like this time of year, because it gets like in Southern California, it's pretty dry year round, except for like May and June. And then on top of it, yeah, it's senior year, all these different major stressors at the very end of the year, depresses the immune system, and all of a sudden you get sick. Like once all that's done, because she started getting sick her last week, like as soon as all the finals and stuff were over. And so I get it. I've been there. Once the stress is off the system, all of a sudden the body's like, oh, I'm gonna get sick now. I didn't have time to get sick before. So I get it. Like, let's see here. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna just put this beef or whatever, the mutton back. Take this. All right, let's go to the, let me grab some paper. We'll get some emeralds real quick from our little emerald farm. Actually, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do that. And I don't know if you guys can see in the background, but I don't know what she's working on there, so. And getting better at this freaking flying in the elytra. I don't like swinging the mouse around like that though. Well, any other way to make it happen like that. So, all right. And they did change that. I'll be darned. Joe was right. Joe was talking about how they changed XP. It doesn't gather immediately. It sits for a minute before it comes to you. It won't take long for the the players to complain about that in Mojang. I'll change it back because that's actually kind of annoying. All right, there we go. I'm just getting emeralds, so and healing up this weapon real quick. Since I'm gonna go get some purple. And if we're building anything right this very second, might be a fair warning. I'm going to the Nether, and I died the last time I went, so Joe said he knew I could die in the Nether. I don't know what conditions that is, but I need to figure that out. I don't want to die in the Nether. I don't want to lose all my stuff, so. Alright, there we go. Everything should be healed up. Oh, I got these two. I'm gonna get these real quick, and then we're gonna head to the, or not Nether, the end. I keep saying Nether. Oh. Yeah, why not, right? Oh, you can see that? That's funny, yeah. Yeah, of course not. Why? Why not, right? Shoot, she's freaking almost 18 years old. She can have a pin on her account. Why not? It's not like she's doing anything. I'm sitting right here, right? You know, like they're like, dang, you got a freaking pin on your account. And I'm like, yeah, why not? Like, she's
Pins for life.
right, pins for life. Have something, right? All right. Like that's the way to roll. Like all right, let's see here. Let's go figure this part out. And there she is. She's gonna play for a little while. So all right, I'll drop those in, and there we go. Let's go find some purple. Don't know if I really like this Steve there. Like, I'm gonna let it sit for a little while, and maybe I'll do a first ever Discord poll. Totes pins for life. So yeah, I might do a realm vote if we blow this dude up. Like, we'll rig him with TNT, or I'll be able to TNT duper and we'll nuke him. Like, I don't know if I like him or not. Like, I don't want to destroy somebody's build. Hey, I don't like doing that, but I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. Like, I'm still sitting on it. Like, somebody spent their time on that, right? Yeah, I'll let it sit for now. Steve. That's funny. Alright, let's see here. Well, we'll go to the Nether. So wait, if you go through the Nether, oh dang it. Well, I'll do it next time. I always say that too. I'll do it next time. She's able to see it.
What?
She said test. You're able to see hers because I tested it the other day. Remember, I actually, like, we were trying to get that all working. I'm pretty sure you'll see hers. Her settings aren't the same as mine.
What?
You can see test on the screen.
No.
Oh wait, you didn't see that in chat? Oh, she said she didn't see it. Interesting. Just double checking. Yeah, then that is it.
Saw it. I see it.
Oh, she sees it now.
Times 3.
Times 3. So yeah, she does see it. Yeah, it's all good. And there we go. Alright, we're going into the end, and there we go. See you later. No, I can't flow. Oh my golly, dude. I still I still get freaking surprised when I come in here. I'm like, what in the hey? Alright, let's go here. Somebody said you can still do the summoning trick with the wither in here, but I tried 3 different ways and it didn't work. So I'm not gonna chance it again. Because the last time I did it, I had to reset the realm because he sat there and blew a hole all the way to the void around the exit portal. I was like, well, good luck getting out of here. We're stuck in the end. He was sitting there throwing those freaking crud. I forgot. Yeah, casually don't. She said casually don't die. Like, how do you casually not die, right? Like, you're like, don't mind me. I'm just strolling, not dying, right? Like, how the heck does that happen? All right, let's get me some more of these. Hey there, buddy. Would you like a taste of my sword? Dang, he didn't drop anything. What a bummer. All right, let's sit back here real quick. It'd help if I'd have brought a water bucket with me, right? Don't jinx, man. Yeah, I know that already happened. That's already happened once already today. We're not doing that again. All right, let's do this. Hi, what's up, man? When we did the Ender Dragon, these guys swarmed me at the end. Like, it was crazy. My kid's all wandering around trying to get the dragon egg, and I'm freaking getting attacked by like 20 of these dudes.
Or the last time I fought him, I was stuck in the hole.
Yeah, that's true. Last time we fought the Ender Dragon, she was stuck in the hole for a while I freaking sniped all the, what's it called? Killed the dragon. Dude, why are they not dropping pearls? What is going on here? There we go. Got enough there. I think we have enough. What, we got 7? That's good. Actually, we don't need the bed right now. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Let's go find a bunch of purple blocks. And this is the hard part. I'll go ahead and I'm going to type in the location in chat. Alright, there we go. Squat. Oh, dang. I was like, what happened here? What the heck? Oh, you found the spawn portal? Yeah, finally, right? Jeez. Yeah, I didn't mark it too well. Obviously, I'm not going to mark it so people can find your stuff. All right, let's see here. We have this. Let me do a real quick -747,960. I'm just going to type this into Twitch's chat just so I can come back to it later. And we need to find... Alright, there's... What the heck is that? That's like some weird cool... Wait. Let me go here. There we go. We're safe down here. Let's find the nearest... I need to pull up... What's it called? Seed map here real quick. I need to find like a city and stuff. I need purple blocks, so... I'm not going to screw around too much with... what's it called? So there we go. Oh no, there went Minecraft. I know. Like when I pulled up Chrome real quick, it went away. It just said, screw you, I'm not doing this. I refuse. It's funny how that works. There we go. And then let's do a quick seed map. Take a look here at it. And let's find the nearest like end city and yeah, we need to get a whole bunch of these purple blocks. Somebody took all the ones that we were saving. Okay. I said what? -747 and 960 for the location and go. All right, there we go. There's an end city, likely end city without a ship. at 9. What is that? I don't even know what the heck that is. End gateway. I don't even know. Okay. Negative 920, 1016. Let's go find one here. Can I fly in the end? Do I have to sleep when you guys are sleeping, or does it not count? She's headed to the bed, she said. She's like, hang on, she's on her way. So, do I... Negative 920 and 1016. Oh, there is a city right there. Alright. So can I, hey, I'm gonna see if I can fly. Yeah, I can fly. For some whack reason, like, I died the last time doing something over here, so. We're just gonna start dismantling this bad boy. Why? Cause, oh, hang on. Oh, I want those too. I have a cool design I want to use these in. We're just gonna take all the purple we can get our hands on. I'm gonna make sure I don't fall to my death. Take the outside first. There we go. Make sure we get all these. And like I said, we're farming the materials that we need for some projects that we're working on the base. I know, right? Tell me about it. Tell me. Somebody straight jacked the diamonds, right? Like, I know, right? I saw that this morning on this morning stream when I came in. I'm like, what in the hey? Like we had stacks upon stacks. I mean, I actually had farmed a bunch a while back because I was going to put them around Atlantis. And I changed, Joe convinced me to change it, so yeah, that's, I mean, I get it. Like that's always going to be the issue playing on like a realm. Like somebody's going to come in and take stuff. I mean, that's just, well then, let's just go up and we'll come down. There we go. I heard a shulker though. I heard it. Interesting. Thought we killed them all at this one. I guess not though. That's okay. No airship here though. We already searched all this stuff when we first came here, so I know there's nothing over here. This was the first end city thing we hit up. But I need all this purple, so we're just gonna farm all of it. And I might even start that project tonight a little bit. Yeah, that's... What's the best color for what? It depends. It depends on what you're doing. Like... like, favorite color. Like, if you're talking about, like, favorites, well, then... I think blue's really a solid color. Like, but I like purple as well. Like, but blue's my thing. But Casey Games is asking what the best color is. Did you see that? I guess she can't hear me. She's in game mode. Alright, can I break this things down? And if so, what the hey? Oh, this is like chorus fruit stuff. Okay. I guess you can't really, all of them. Oh, she can see it. I just forgot. Playing on the Xbox, you gotta take it forever to type. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm all crashing into stuff. Let's see here. Let's start dismantling this then. There we go. Pink and blue is the best? Yeah, they're not bad. I like purple and yellow are always like, I love those complementary colors. They're really nice. That royal color, purple and gold. It just depends on what it is. Like, would I ever make a purple and gold building? No, because it just looks terrible. If we could dye armor, I would do purple. Oh, the gender. Oh, we're talking about gender reveal? Oh. Yeah, yeah, everything's got its purple. You wouldn't do green for a gender reveal. That would be really weird, right? Like, who does... I don't know. I don't know if that's what it means, right? You need to get what I'm saying. Congratulations. Here's a gender reveal. Oh, you can't hear? Oh, she said she can't hear me. You can, as in you. Yes, you can. Oh, that's fine. She's choosing not to speak, so that works. Alright, there we go. Okay. What's in here? Protection 4 and Respiration 3 is a diving helm. And Curse of Vanishing. That kind of sucks. Right. Fire Protection 4 and Mending 1 and Curse of Binding. Ooh, that's... The Curse of Binding is a... Ooh, a Diamond Sword with Smite. Nothing all that great in here. What was that? You said, oh, gender cupcake reveal? That's kind of cool idea. Like, you eat the cupcake and it reveals it on the inside. That sounds kind of cool. Congratulations! That's awesome. Oh my gosh, dude, I do not want to do that yet. There we go. Just take what I can off this and then... Oh, I'm pretty sure you told me already. You can have hike, I guess. Pretty sure you told me. It's safe. She said older than me. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say it's pretty flipping close. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I was to say, honestly, I think my kids got you beat short by just a short little bit. Okay, well. Hey there, buddy. Who wants to play? Yeah, I think my kids got you beat by a month. I knew it was close. All right, there. That should be enough purple. Let me go in here real quick. I'm gonna. Oh, I know, right? I wouldn't say that. That's funny. No, I saw that in Twitch. No, I'm not going to. All right, let's see here. That's funny. All right, let's see. That's a lot of purple. I think that's going to be more than enough for what I need for the project. I'm going to test it out too, because honestly, I don't think this is going to be a solid, I don't know. Let's head back. All right, let's see here. All right, where's my rockets? And then we're at negative 747, 960. So it's over that direction. Oh, easy mode. There we go. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. On our way back down to spawn. That's the best thing. Oh, that's good. Alright, that's funny. Dude, does spawn really put you right here behind these? Did it really? When I spawned out from the nether, I was here. That's interesting. I know it spawns in this genre. I thought spawn would put you right here for whatever reason. That's why I put it right there. Oh, there you are. See? Hey there. Alright, let's see here. Alright, there we go. Oh, hang on. Let's take this out. Those don't sort, so I'll just drop the purple blocks only. End blocks don't sort either yet, I don't think. I'll just drop these in this storage here. Then I'm gonna go take a look at... There's the purple. Actually, I'll do it this way. I think I have a block box already full of this endstone stuff. I guess I don't though. I do have end rods. There we go. And there we go. That all said, let me go ahead and... Alright, let me go... Yeah, I think I want to rip this up tonight real quick. Oh, because, like, yeah. No offense, but yeah. There's that. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to do a quick AFK. A stretch real quick. I'm gonna sleep real quick though, and that way everybody's got their there. Yeah, I see. I see. I can open chat too while we're doing this. I know my kid's funny like that. Yeah. It's like, you old. You old. You a parent. You're old. I love that. It's so funny. Alright, hang on just a second. I'm gonna go AFK real fast and get me something to drink. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna do the I'll do this real quick. Hang on. I think this is the right way. I gotta redo these hotkeys because I accidentally shut my stream off this morning doing this, so I didn't want to do that. So let me go on break real quick. I'll be right back. And there we go. We are back. Oh, that does it again. Wow. I'm going to have to fix that too. This is the project completed thing popping up every time this menu comes up. Well, I'm going to have to fix that. I'm a one-man show, so that's how it works. Alrighty, we are back. We are here. I got my drink. I'm ready to roll. So a little bit of matcha to keep my butt awake for a little while. So she decided to dip out. She's doing some of the chores to get a little extra spending cash. So all right, and away we go. I think that's it. I'm gonna take this purple. I want to test this out. I'm gonna go grab some netherrock, and I think I need some tiles as well. All right, well, definitely we will see you the next time we do. I'll be on my normal time tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time, which would be like what, noon your time. You take care of yourself. Like, heal. Heal. So we'll definitely see you though. Thank you again for. Alrighty, we'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, thank you. thanks for tonight, and we'll get that build for the aircraft carrier. I'm down with that. So, nah, take care of yourself, and self before anything else. We'll see you. Like, definitely take care of yourself. So, there will always be time for Minecraft. All right, yeah, definitely take care. Take these and these and these because I want to do this on the outside. I'm gonna work on this right now. I think I can do this. Pretty sure I have. Yowzers! I don't know where I put them. Alright, yeah. Thank you. I'll let her know too. So, thank you again. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright. There we go. Take this. And we're gonna go on. Let's do... We need some netherrack. I'm gonna finish this out. And there we go. Oops, I hit my head again. I'm always doing that. What the hey, man? Alright. Take some of this nether. Holy crud, dude. We're treading dangerous water with that. Let's go up top because we're gonna break the system. I think if we do any further with this, the netherrack needs to be used or destroyed. One of the two. And since we're here, we're gonna go make some bricks out of this, just for the sake of like condensing things. Since this is open down here, I'm gonna do it this way. Take this down here. There we go. Easy mode. All right, and we have some netherrack on us, right? We do. We don't need that much, but we're gonna head up over here. And why is this here? I'm guessing I'm guessing this wasn't somebody doing this. Because there should have been nobody up on this. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and we're gonna climb up on this real quick. We don't need a shovel. What's a good spot for this? Let's just go here like this. Good enough. Actually, we need to come down one, so we will need axe. There we go. Up we go, and then we're gonna do... Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Alright, we're gonna do outside layer. And there we go. And there we go. Okay, and then now that takes care of that. And now we're gonna lay... I'm curious on how this is gonna work. I'm gonna lay these ones first, and I'll work from here. Because I'm building like, what I wanted to do is like, kind of like an onion bulb top, a lot like St. Basil's Cathedral kind of look to it. But I don't think I can, oh yeah, I can on this side actually. As long as I keep the angles right, I can make this symmetrical. There, and then this one goes like this. This side goes like this. This side like this. As long as I get that. As long as I get the angles of these right, we're okay. There we go. And then now I can do this, like this, that, and then we're just gonna do it all the way around. So we're gonna do like this, this. I think we'll get this perfect all the way around. I'm crossing our fingers here. There we go. Oh, we got one more side. I wasn't counting. I thought we were done. But we will be. It will be. All right. Oh, that side's wrong. That's okay though. Let's sleep real quick. Because I'm going to get that going. If I can do one side like that, that's what I'm going to do all the way around it. Yeah, see, that's what happened there. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and put our scaffolding going up. It's kind of a bummer because destroying grass that we've already kind of spent some time with. We've grown attached, man. There we go. There we go. There, that's perfect. That's what I did wrong on that side. And, yeah, I appreciate the offer there on that, but you know, I don't do that. It breaks the terms of service. They find out, they'll ban your account, and I'm not interested in all that. So, and especially advertising like that, man. I got no desire to get my account swapped off like that, so. There we go. None of that, but no offense, man, but what good are a whole bunch of followers when you don't have people actually watching your content? Like, right? Tell me I'm wrong, but having 600 followers and 2 viewers is kind of like, it's not that great, really. I'd rather have quality over quantity. No offense, man, but that's how it is. So, alright. There we go. Dang, I guess I gotta do it this way. I don't think there's any other way I can build up that way. Guess the only way is to... Yeah, I can't build on stairs, can't build on scaffolding. But we can build up and glide down. Huh. Alright, there we go on that. Let's see here. Dang, bro. Oh, I need... Darn it. Glide down here real quick and... meant to bring the purper up here with me. Bring these stairs. I think, how do I make... I think I need... Yeah, that'll do. I'm thinking on this now. Give me a second here because I'm actually weighing this out. do I do? Huh. I'm looking at it and trying to think. Sorry about that. I was just sitting there thinking about how I want that to look. We have enough material. Let's go up and then back down. There we go. And then let's come down here on this one. I'm going to test that out over here. I don't know if I like that too much, so we're just going to kind of go with it. We're going to fill in this side here. I know what look I'm looking for. I just don't know about building it though. That's where I'm at, so. Okay, now let's do this. Got our purple blocks real quick. And we're gonna do block, 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 block. This side, same thing. We're just gonna do block. Out, and then like this. This will do. Pretty sure this will be alright. It's just too. It's weird as in my head I see purple blocks as being darker. Like I don't know why. It just I do. It's still gonna look okay. It just it's not the color I'm looking for. All right, so. Dang, bro. What the heck? Oh, we'll just do it this way. Easy enough. We'll just do it this way. Oh, dang. Well, or maybe not, huh? There we go. Go up one more. There we go. And then like this. Boom, boom, and boom. They're done. Done on that side. We'll go over here on this side and get this one next. And there we go. There, that'll do. Nice, alright. We'll go off this side here. And I think that will be what we'll go with. We still need more. Golly, dude, this is gonna be. Building this is somewhat of a pain. But not that bad though. Alright, same this side here. Plop these out. Yeah, that's the perfect circle. Then what I think, come back up one more. Yeah, that's what I think I want to do. I want to come out one more. Because the goal is to make it more like a circle coming out. So I want to be steep on the inside or on the bottom, have it flatten out and then taper back up, like just basically the onion bulb top. You think like St. Basil's Cathedral in Russia, like that's kind of the look I'm looking for. So let's give it a whirl and see what we come up with. All right, there we go. Okay, let's do this real quick. Although I don't think this is fully correct at this point. No, it's not. Something wrong here. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9 wide circle. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So it's 9. Let me do my seed, not my seed map, my circle generator. And we're gonna do a 9 because I think I screwed this up. Let's do 9. That is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it comes in 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did do it right. Oh my darn. Okay. It is what it is. Actually, this wouldn't be. I guess it is right. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. Alright, but it is. According to this, it is. So let's go ahead and just build out then. Let's go ahead and. Come around here like this. We're just going to finish this out here. And like I said, we're just going to test this really quick. If it's not good, we'll take it down. No harm, no foul kind of thing. And oh my gosh, dude, it is nighttime and these dudes are... Time for sleep. Sleep. There we go. Guess that looks right. Creeper, creeper, creeper. There we go. Whoa, buddy. Dude, that would have been a disaster. Alright, Mr. Creeper. You're definitely going to go down here. Alright, let's go get our materials here. Let's go get our loot. There we go. There we go. And onwards and upwards. Let's go. And there we go. Come this way then. I guess that'll do. On this side here, we'll do this, this, this. Same thing here. I guess we'll come out a little ways. There we go. And there we go. Let's do this, this, and this. And away. Okay. There it is. All right. Oopsie. There. Yeah, that takes care of all of those, all sides down. Might look too big. Don't know if I like it too much. From a distance, let's come back a little bit and look.
That's not.
You be quiet, I'm still not done. You don't even know what I'm doing. Alright. Alright, there we go. Take a look here. And there we go. Alright. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you. And let's go with the next level up. Alright. There we go. Well, I don't know. I know that I want to get the next level up above it. But I think we're gonna have to. Well, I did that pretty much like a champ. Pretty sure I've made purple down here, but I don't think so. We have a spot for an ink sac, so let me put that down here. I guess not. I guess I didn't sort it yet. That's a good thing, I guess. Oh my gosh, man, none of this sorted? What's going on with this? Dude, don't tell me the frickin' magenta wool is broken again. I get that these aren't sorting, that makes sense. Take these out now. But the other one should have by now. Purple didn't sort. Magenta's not going. Time to actually take a stack of that down there. Let's go just take a look. Dude, so my goodness. Oh my gosh, dude. Red and magenta again, dude. I need to fix this like tomorrow. I gotta get rid of this. Let's go back behind it and fix it before it breaks. It's always this one here, so I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, it's supposed to be magenta. Don't know what its problem is. It's always a sorting issue with that. It's that corner. I don't know what's up with it, but if there ends up being a further issue, I'm just going to take it down. I don't have a solution. Okay, that takes care of all that. Oh, we can drop this lead in here. Okay. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. I thank everybody again for watching. And we'll definitely catch you guys on the back side of this. You guys have a good evening. And we'll just continue on what we're doing. Coming up tomorrow, we'll finish out what we're doing. And there we go. I think having this laid out like so might actually make a good look. So we're going to continue this on tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Until then, you guys be safe. Have a good evening. And thank you guys again for the comments this morning and this afternoon. We'll continue on tomorrow. So everybody be safe. And we'll see you guys on the next stream.